Hey, how's everybody doing? All right, God, look at my hair. It's a little breezy out there today. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. It wasn't as bad as the other day. The other day it was, man. So me and my daughter went to see Tesla last night, and it was windier than crap when we went in there. But hey, it was a good show. So, and it wasn't too bad when we came back out. Tesla always puts on a good show at Hobart Arena in Troy, Ohio. So hopefully they'll be back again next year. But hey, by show of hands, how many people just got home from work? Huh? A few of you? Yeah, those days. You know, as much as I kind of nonchalantly gripe about the long days, I only do it till payday, and then come payday, I'm all right with it. It is get a little rough, and I know why, because I'm getting old, or older. I'll compromise. I'll say I'm getting older, but I mean, I'm getting old. I mean, honestly though, I think I've only lived half my life. You know, I'm 46 years old. And longevity runs in my family. You know, both sides of my family. Relatives, my grandparents lived to be way up there. My great grandma on my mom's side, I think she lived to be like 99, and then my grandpa on my dad's side lived to be like 98 or 99, and really up to about 9 months before he passed, he was living at home by himself. Granted, he used a microwave, didn't really use the stove anymore or the oven, but he was still making his own, cooking his own meals in the microwave and getting around on his own, paying his own bills for the most part. Had all his faculties and stuff like that. So hopefully I got another, 47, 48 years. Now the downside of that means that, I'm at the halfway point, so now I'm on the ass end of it. Because like life starts, you start as a little baby, not really being able to make any sentences or make any sense. You cry a lot, you have to wear diapers. Okay, and then you grow up and you live a great life and everything, and then eventually you get to the point where you kind of start reverting back to that. Not everybody, hopefully we all get to be like some of my grandparents were, and we don't have any of those issues. But the fact is, you can kind of revert right back into a baby. You start making where you can't form sentences. You might cry a lot, and hell, you might be wearing diapers again. Never know. That's the way. Halfway point of life is you start taking the low road again. What are you gonna do? Enjoy every day. That's what you do. You enjoy every day. Find some reason to laugh every day. Even if it's at yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Be goofy. Who gives a shit what anybody thinks? I don't. Alright. Well, I'm here and I've got my collector's case for, I believe this is the one for this month, actually, for October. And if I'm thinking and remembering right, which, if you see my other videos, that's not always the case. I believe this one was kind of hinting at the Rocky Horror Show. And again, it didn't say Rocky Horror Picture Show, it said Rocky Horror Show. So I'm thinking it's more geared towards, what was it? Because they do a, recently, did a TV series on that. So, I haven't actually seen the TV series, but I've seen the movie plenty of times. Not only like at the theater where they do all the stuff with it, but I got it on DVD and I occasionally watch it here at home. So I'm kind of surprised. Like last month's collector's case, I don't know what exactly the issue was, but they had, I don't know whether they were waiting for something in particular for the box or but it kind of ran a little behind over when it normally ships and stuff. And this one actually is here early. Because, normally they don't ship out till like the 25th of the month. And if you see my other videos, and I usually end up getting them, right around the first of the following month. So, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. It's nice. And tomorrow will be a good day too, because I got some of the stuff I got off a pristine auction being delivered to UPS. So I gotta go pick it up. All right, well, let's see what we got in here. All right, this feels like a mask. Yep, it is. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. All my metalhead friends. Check this shit out. Fucking Eddie from Iron Maiden. That is cool as shit. Yeah, that just made the box right there, honestly. I mean, who doesn't like Iron Maiden? I don't care if you don't really like metal. You gotta appreciate Iron Maiden. I mean, I think they're fucking incredible. Seen them a few times in concert. Alright, here we got something little. It looks like a pen. From Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got the little topper thing on it there. Hey, you can always use another pen. I know I can. It never fails when I'm sitting here paying bills. The pen, whatever pen I grab, it like wants to stop working. So let's see how this one does. Yep, it worked. All right. Nothing massive right there, but hey, it's a utensil. It serves a purpose. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got a little plastic bag here. This is pint size Heroes Horror. Alright, well, let's open it up. It's kind of a blind thing. You don't know what one you're going to get. So we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 different ones you can get. Instead of fighting with it, I remembered I have scissors in here. And of course, this is by the Funko brand. Let's see who we got. Looks like I'm going to take a wild guess. And I believe that is Elvira. That's what it looks like to me. Elvira. Yep. Or Cassandra Peterson. And if you want to go by her real name. Very lovely lady. I met her at I believe it was I'm pretty sure it was a Horror Hound convention. But I'm almost positive it was a Horror Hound convention. Because it was the same one, I'm pretty sure it was the same one that I met, Tyler Maine, and, who else did I meet at that one? I don't know, I'll think of something every now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I was thinking it was either that or it was at the Cinema Wasteland. But I don't think it was Cinema Wasteland. Alright, so we got some trading cards in here. These are from Sleepy Hollow. That's actually a good show. I haven't like kept up on it, but I've watched enough of it to know that it's actually a pretty good show. So we'll open those in a minute, and these are by Cryptozoic Entertainment. So they always do really good cards. All right, we got a couple of boxes in here. So let's pull out the first one. We got a Sesame Street. Yeah, you're thinking, well, that's not really horror. No. Yeah. There's sometimes. It's a little creepy. But, hey, who didn't watch Sesame Street when they were little? I did. Sesame Street, and it's the Hairy Monster. So, oh man, they got a Super Grover one. That'd be a cool one to get. And Mr. Snuffleupagus. Of course, the Count, Elmo, Grover, Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, Oscar, the Grinch, and Cookie Monster. So, those are the other ones that you can get. It's nice. I mean, it's one of the specialty series ones. I'm not real particular about Pops. I like them in general, so I'll take whichever one I get. And here we have another one, specialty series. This is nice. Adnug und Rama. From Hellboy. See, and they got Hellboy. Liz Sherman, Abe Sapien, played by Doug Jones. Met him at a convention too. Lobster Johnson. Rasputin. Queen of Blood. That looks pretty cool. And then another Hellboy with a sword instead of a gun. So maybe that might be a like chase figure maybe. And then of course this one. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Got a big sword in his hand. You can't really see it. It's over on like behind here. Yeah. Nice. Alright. See what else we got down in here. We got a comic book. Shut up, dog. Hey, what did I just say? It was me, dummy. Alright, there we go. Fantastic Four. See, number 571. Says, this morning I helped kill a Galactus on Earth 2012. Fantastic Four. Cool. You like my comics? Alright, let's see what else we got in here. We got another comic. This one is War Machine. And in particular, it's James Rhodes versus Norman Osborn. So number 9. So you got War Machine versus the Green Goblin, essentially. Nice. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Uh-oh. I feel something down here. It might be it might be an autograph. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yes, it is. I'm trying to make out whose name it is, because I don't think it's him. It says must be one of the women in here. That's a good photo. Yeah. Says the collector's case certifies this 8x10 photograph was autographed by Patricia Quinn on Friday, October 26, 2018 at the London Comic Con. So, there we go. That's sweet. Nice. I'll get a frame for that. I bought an autographed, I think it's an 8x10 too. Yeah, I'm sure it's 8x10. But one of the auction items that I got last week is an autographed picture of Matt Hoffman. Anybody that ever did BMX freestyle has got to know who Matt Hoffman is. Alright, well, that's everything that's in the box. I didn't get my little dossier thing with it to like say what everything is, but that's okay. I mean, we can recap on our own. We have that ability. Oh, and we still got to do the cards. We'll do the cards real quick, and then we'll do a recap. Alright, so let's see what Sleepy Hollow cards we got. I don't know, it doesn't really say on here like if there's any like specialty ones that you can get, like autographs or patches or anything. But we'll check it. Wow, that one's pretty cool looking. Alright. That's pretty nice. And then we got the necklace. You haven't heard our plan. John Doe. Looks like most of these are basically like scene cards from the TV series. But they are something like Cryptozoic, and I have to say Cryptozoic and Rittenhouse are two of the big companies right now that make just phenomenal trading cards. I mean, even their base cards are just amazing. Alright, and this is kind of like a die cut one. It's kind of rounded off at the bottom. This almost looks like it's a promo. On the back it just says from the Fox series Sleepy Hollow Trading Card Season 1, and then it's got that on the front. It's got a number like NBT36. That's what that says right here. Yeah, or BTS6. Alright, we got that one. Creepy pale guy in the back there. And alright, so nothing outrageously fascinating, but still decent cards. Put these down here with my other 50,000 different cards I got down there. Three wrappers. Alright, so recap. We just had the Sleepy Hollow cards. We have the specialty pop from Hellboy and Nung Unrama. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. We had the specialty pop from Sesame Street, Harry Monster. We had two comics. We had the War Machine one and Fantastic Four. Made a little Five Nights for Freddy pen. And we had the Eddie mask, which is just cool as shit. And of course we had the Patricia Quinn signed Rocky Horror Show, or Rocky Horror Picture Show, however you want to put it. Photo. So that's cool. So once again, if you're kind of a geek, for lack of a better term, you like stuff like this, I have yet to be disappointed by any of the boxes I've gotten through Collector's Case. Now I will say, overall, I mean, if I was going to compare toe to toe, this one wasn't as good as some of the other ones, but it's still a good box. It's still better than some of the other subscription boxes I've had before. So I'm going to continue with it. Oh, and I forgot I also got the little mini figure here. So that was it. If you like it, go to collectorscase.com, check it out, sign up. You can go month to month, or you can sign up for longer periods if you're sure it's something you would enjoy getting every month. I go month to month just so, you know, I'm not shelling out a big amount of money right from the get-go. I think if you do that, though, you actually do save a few. The longer period of time you subscribe for, the cheaper each box actually ends up being. You save a few bucks that way. I just do it because, you know, bills and so forth, I don't have that amount of money to just shell out and sign up for, you know, a year at a time. So, for now, you know, maybe one day, maybe when I retire, maybe if I can ever retire. I doubt it, but we'll see. One of these days, maybe I can just subscribe a year at a time. That'd be nice. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm starving. I haven't had much to eat today, which is not a good thing. When you're working all day, you really need to eat. You know, sustenance, you need it to keep going. But you'll eat, maybe watch just a little bit of TV, and then get to bed. I'm going to try to get to bed by 11 because I got to be up about 3:30. Going to work. So, hey, everybody take it easy. Stay warm. We're getting that time of year. I think a lot of people have already turned their furnaces on. I had to break down and turn mine on. I didn't want to. But, you know, old house, it's great 3/4 of the year when it's warm, you know, warm outside, because my house just naturally stays cooler than it is outside. But once we get into the fall and especially winter, then it kind of sucks, because then it's cold. But it's just me and the dog, so I don't mind. I just turn a little fireplace on in the bedroom, and we just hibernate in there, most of the time. Watch TV and shit. Okay. Hey, I may do a video tomorrow. I might, after when I get home and I get all my stuff from, because I think I got like 3 packages that I gotta pick up from Pristine Auction. I saved up some money, put some money back, and bid on some stuff, won some stuff. So I currently have a bid on a guitar that I'm hoping it's got one more day to go. And right now I'm winning the auction, so fingers crossed. But I'm not going to ruin the surprise of that right now. So I might do a video tomorrow to show, some of the stuff I'm going to introduce you to Pristine Auction. Alright, that's it. I'm done rambling. See ya.